Let's get the party started. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hope you are all doing awesome today, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the show. We are live and we're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, right? I am testing out these different things here, different platforms to, hey, we're looking for the best, right? We're looking for the winner. We're looking for the one that we can, like, you know, utilize for what we're looking for. And so one of the things that we're going to be doing is, you know, if you have attended our last week's, members only meeting, that, you know, we used Zoom, right? So we will be trying some interesting ideas with Zoom and potentially YouTube. Facebook is doing some weird stuff right now, so they're throttling and whatnot, but I want to test this platform on YouTube's here. Let me see if I can do something. Give me one sec here, guys. We'll be officially starting in about, in about a minute. So give me 1 second here. All right, virtual camera, full screen, comments. I want to be able to see your comments here. That's all. You know, let's see. Comment. Let me see if we can do that. Okay. Maybe it'll pick up, maybe not. We'll see. So, okay. About 20 seconds, we'll be starting officially here, you guys. Okay. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go without it. No big deal. All right, all good. So we've got some exciting stuff that we'll be announcing today. I have to attend for myself. I need to make money with you. Wi-Fi millionaire. Good to see you, Tariq. Tariq, great to see you. Phyllis, Nigel, Blake, wake up. Hey, wake up, good day. Vino, Hemos, Ganta, Shamika, David, all right. Abdurazak, Kelly, Maria, all right. So if you guys are able to type in the, right there, you know, in the live chat, that'd be awesome. If you are watching this as a replay, you know, go ahead and post your comments below. This replay will be streaming inside of the members area of the 4% too. So, all right. So you guys, I'm gonna get straight into this. We are going to be, yes. See, I got my dev talking to me. We've been super busy, to say the least. We've got some really cool stuff that we have been prepping for you all here in 4%. On, you know, whether you're a customer or, you know, a promotional partner with us, we've got some great things that we have been working on. And so we will start to announce many of those things. Can we share this live? Abdurazak, this is more for, you know, members, although this is like a, you know, streaming public, but, you know, if you're not a promotional partner, you know, I mean, you'll have to log into the members area. We're going to be talking about some internal stuff here. So if anybody is not a, like, official member of the 4%, if they want to see it, that's fine. That's totally cool. But it will be more relevant to you guys who are members of the 4%, promotional partners, and customers, okay? Okay, so first things first, you guys, I want to talk about this, we've got a few things on the agenda. So number one is contest, right? We are launching out a contest, right? Our first, I think that's first ever 4% sales contest. And I'm going to explain to you how that will work. And then I'll tell you how you can access details. More importantly, regardless if you, if you see yourself participating in this contest or not, even if you're somebody, well, if you're a player, right? If you have, if you're a builder here with us, then definitely pay attention. If you're a promotional partner, definitely pay attention to what I'm gonna talk to you about today. If you are somebody who is just coming in, right? And if you are looking for a great product to promote, or if you're looking to represent, something that's awesome and potentially make, some really serious money, definitely pay attention to what I will discuss today, because you can leverage some things that will be happening in our community. And then I want to talk to you about what we're doing with ITM, okay, Internet Traffic Mastery, and then I'm going to wrap it up with something cool at the end as well, okay? All right, so, and then I'm going to hang on, I'm going to hang around here for questions as well. Let me see if I can show these comments. Maybe it would be awesome. I'm going to figure this out. They just did this update on this platform. You know, it would be kind of cool to have the comments like running on this side, but that's fine. Okay, so you guys, we are launching a contest. Okay, it'll be a sales contest. We've got $75,000. Okay, $75,000 in prizes. Okay, how many of you guys are excited to grab some of them? Some of them prizes. Okay. Is this inner circle? No, this is not the inner circle, Jade. Okay. So here's how it will work. Okay, the dates will be. Okay, the dates will be, you guys, April. Okay, so we've got April 1, which already started. Okay, so this is what, April 4th. Okay, we've got April 1 through May 11. Okay, so we've got about approximately 5 weeks or so. Okay, so it's not a super long, drawn-out, long contest, but the way we're going to do this is going to be, it's going to be really powerful. There's a lot of strategy going on here, so definitely pay attention to what I'm about to share with you. Okay, so it will consist, okay, of sales of the 4% core products. Okay, so these are core products. Okay, and they are. I'll explain to you how that's going to work. So we've got two areas that I want to talk about. You know, for those of you guys who are interested about, you know, in that, there's several things that will be going here for you. Okay, number one is, you know, what this will do is this will generate a huge buzz in the industry. Okay, more on that a little bit later. Second thing is, it will, if you're a promotional partner, okay, if you want to represent a great product, if you want to promote something that's awesome, you will have an ability to do that and earn commissions. Number three is you have this at stake here, right? That up for grabs. And we've got about, I think it's approximately 46 or 50,000, I think it's $46,000 in cash prizes. Okay, I'll give you more details in just a moment here. And then the rest is we're going to be hanging out we're going to do a massive party that we're going to be hanging out. So I'll share with you all those details in just a moment. First, let me explain to you how the contest will roll, okay? So this will be based on a point system. So instead of, this will be personal production, okay? So this will be personal, direct sales. And it will be based on a point system. So we have, in 4%, we've got the challenge, right, which is our, one of the main products here that a lot of people are coming through, and obviously when somebody comes through to the challenge, we consider them to be a pro level. Okay, so when somebody comes in as a trial member, okay, somebody comes in as a trial member for $1, okay, and for every new trial member that you bring in, okay, as a customer, they don't have to be a promotional partner, which we have separated that. That has nothing to do with being a promotional partner. We're talking about customers right now. We're talking about people that come in for the product, right? So if they come in for the trial, you accumulate 5 points. All right? For every new trial, you get 5 points. Now, when they come in and they become a pro, all right, monthly, all right, so currently we've got about between 20 and 25%. This is like across the board, considering every promotional partner and, across all different traffic sources and whatnot. We've got about 20 to 25% of people that come in for the trial. They are upgrading and basically, committing to become a monthly member right away instead of waiting 7 days. Okay, even with the trial in 7 days, they get rebilled. But we've got about 20-25% of people committing right there on a spot during the checkout process and become a monthly member, and they pay that $49 a month. That membership right away. For every one of those, okay, you get 25 points. All right, and then anybody that goes to Pro Lifetime, which is the best deal out there, okay, you'll get 50 points. All right, so potentially here's what's happening here. I want you guys to understand. Okay, I want you guys to understand what's going on here. Okay, so you can potentially, for every new member customer that you bring into the 4% challenge, okay, if they come in for $1, you get 5 points. That same customer, when they go through a checkout process, right, when they take these upsells or upgrades, they're not really upsells, they're upgrades, so they're great deals for them, right? As I showed you the stats, and by the way, we have about 15% of people, these guys, go in here about 15%, right there during the checkout process. So potentially you can have 50, 75, 80 points, okay, up to 80 points per customer, okay, for the challenge. Does that make sense? You with me so far, yeah? So this can happen. You can accumulate up to 80 points right away, right? Right on, on the spot right there. Or maybe let's say you have somebody coming in for the trial, and at any time during this time frame, okay, April 1st through May 11th, which by the way, we are already tracking. Okay, so this is retroactive to April 1st. So some of you guys are already starting to accumulate those points you didn't even know about it, right? So at any time during this time of this contest, okay, when any one of your customers here decide to upgrade from within the members area, and of course they're tied into you, right? Either they go monthly or lifetime, you pick up those additional points if they do that anytime within this promotional time. Does that make sense? You guys with me so far? Okay, makes sense? Okay, so that's easy, yes? All right, awesome. So what this, well, I'll tell you that later. So next we have, because we're talking about our core products, right? We have eStage. All right, we have eStage, and again, if people are going through the challenge and anybody that you referred and they pick up any of those products between these dates right here, you will pick up those extra points along the way, okay? And that would be like effortless for you if they do it from the members area. Now, eStage, for every new eStage customer or sale that you get, okay, you get additional 50 points, okay? And for now, eStage, we don't have a public funnel for eStage yet. Okay, so this will come from within the members area. So anybody that you have referred to the 4%, if they pick up eStage from the ecosystem, maybe they're going through the challenge, or maybe you do a private webinar with them or whatnot, maybe a team meeting or something, encourage people to pick this up. You will be picking up those additional 50 points for every new eStage sale that you generate. Okay, now here's something else that's really cool, ITM. Okay, Internet Traffic Mastery. And I'll tell you something that we're doing about that really, really, really awesome. Just a moment here. So ITM, okay, we've got 75 points. All right, for every ITM sale. Does that make sense? So what's going on over here? So what's going on here, you guys, is this. This might not apply to everybody, but from a strategy standpoint, here's what you can possibly think or do, okay? So what you can do is, let's say that, you're somebody who is an up-and-coming leader, or maybe you have a team, maybe you guys do, maybe you have a private Facebook group, maybe you have a private team place where you guys hang out, maybe you have a private customer list, or whatever the case, however you set up your business, right? Obviously, I'm talking to, all of you guys are, listening to me and promotional partners. What you can do, right, is you can do team meetups. You can do, Facebook Lives. You can do groups. If you have a Facebook group, you can talk about it and encourage your people to pick the products up for multiple reasons, okay? Obviously, for you, if you're promoting, if you want to, get up in the leaderboard, I'll show you here in just a moment. I'll do a screen share and show you the details on the cash prizes, because I think some people would be interested in those cash prizes here, yeah? So hold on one sec. I will log in and I'll do a screen share in just a moment here. And then I'll tell you something else that will be like a jet fuel on a, on a rocket engine or on fire. Okay. Okay, let me just go ahead and log in. Got a few monitors going on over here. All right, 4%. Where are my logins? Okay, check this out. Okay, I'm gonna share with you my screen. Hang on, hold on one sec. Window, screen. There we go. There we go. Bam. Bam. All right. Okay, check this out. Check this out, everybody. Okay. So when you log into the members area, okay, when you log into 4% members area, you will see there is a new navigation menu here. Okay, current sales contest. This is for promo partners. If you're not a promo partner, listen up. I'll be talking about something else that we're doing here that's important as well. Okay, so if you are a promo partner, log into the members area, click on current sales contest. Okay, and you will see. All right, you will see this page right here, and let me show you guys this. Okay, here is a breakdown for cash prizes. Okay, there's cash prizes, and there is also there's a yacht party. Okay, so cash prizes right here. If you take number one spot, okay, who's going to take number one spot here? If you take number one spot, you'll pick up $25,000 cash. Okay, we'll keep it simple, and then you can buy yourself whatever you want to buy, a fancy watch, lots and lots and lots of, gift cards or whatever, Number two spot, $7,500. Number three spot, $3,500. Number four, $2,500, and it goes all the way down to the top 20. Okay. All right. So these are the cash prizes that you can win, and obviously this will be based on a point system. So if you are somebody that understands strategical promotions, okay, if you are a promotional partner, here is what we will be doing. We will be, okay, having starting this weekend, okay, we will have strategy sessions together, okay, and we will be, I'll be guiding you guys and giving you some pointers and, and some ideas on how to think, right, strategically in terms of, leverage, in terms of what you can do, your lowest hanging fruit, where you can focus on in your business, right, to be strategic about these, accumulating these points. Now, if you're new here to what we're doing in 4%, I'll tell you guys, I'm a very competitive guy, okay? As far as I remember, when I was promoting somebody else's product, when I was, if there was a sales contest going on, okay, if I decided to participate in a sales contest, I don't remember a single promotion that I participated in that I did not take number one spot, okay? Again, what does it take to be, at the top? Strategy, right? It's understanding how to play the game to win, okay? So a lot of people play the game not to lose. We're going to be talking about, it will be for promotional partners only. We'll have our own, get-togethers, and it will be meeting probably multiple times, a week during this time right here, okay? And we'll be strategizing. Now, this is phase one of what we're doing. So you've got these points here that you can accumulate, and they are already accumulating starting April 1. Okay, I'll tell you, okay, if you rank in the top 20 for this, okay, in addition to the cash prizes here, you will also be invited to. We are chartering, okay, a multi-million-dollar yacht. It's a super yacht. Okay, it will be sometime in May. Okay, towards the end of May, and you will be invited to that party. Okay, it's not going to be, it's just basically going to be a celebration party. Top 20. Now, here's what's going to happen. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Even when we're talking about this contest, okay, there is going to be a lot of buzz that will be generating all over the place. So even if you are watching this, right, and if you are one of our promotional partners, and you think to yourself, well, I could never score in the top 5 or whatever the case might be, right? See all this stuff right here, these, this right here, the yacht, all that top 20, that's accolades, that's recognition, that's, the cool stuff. That's cherry on top, okay? What's more important here, there's two things that are more important than the prices that we're talking about here, okay? Thing number one is because of the buzz, okay, there's going to be a huge wave that's going to be happening. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be engineering a big wave in the marketplace, okay, with this. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a second. Okay, so you'll be able to capitalize on a wave of momentum. It's very, very important in business to be able to catch a wave of momentum. Okay, so if you can catch that wave, even if you're a little guy, even if you have never succeeded before, just because of there is a wave that's happening, right? You can catch that wave and you can still ride that wave. Okay, leveraging other people's efforts and and promotions and the buzz that's happening in the industry. Okay, now second thing is for the story, right? Let's say if you make it to the top 20, you'll have a story that's more important than the commissions you can earn, than the prizes you can win, than the yacht that you can go to, right? A story that you can leverage and say, you know what, I was in the top 20 for this contest, okay? And that is important. Now you'll get noticed, you'll get on a radar of other people. You'll certainly get on our radar. You'll get noticed in the industry. So it's very, very important, especially if you're going through the challenge, right? The 4% challenge, and you're building your E-stage. This will be something that you can put on your wall, right? And leverage that story. Now, we're not going to stop at just the top 20, okay? So even though we don't really go into the details on the top 50, right? Maybe top 100, still push towards it, okay? So this is phase number one, okay? Make sense, everybody? Then what I want to do, you guys, is I want to, what is the total points needed to be eligible for $25,000? Abdulrazak, this is up for grabs. You can do it. If you want to do it, you can do it. This is an open territory, There is no qualification needed. You just have to, what we're going to do is we're going to put up a leaderboard that will be based on this point system, okay? People that are ranking on leaderboards, and it will be updated on a daily basis, okay? And so you guys will be able to see. We'll have that leaderboard within the members area sometime by the end of this week. It's actually being programmed right now for reporting to be able to display all that stuff for you guys, okay? So based on these points, it's already tracking from April 1. So we're already 4 days into it. So, we already have enough data coming in to where we can start publishing that leaderboard. And as you accumulate these points, you'll be able to rank on the leaderboard, and then the awards and the prizes will be awarded based on your rank on the leaderboard, okay, right here. So these will be the corresponding prizes. Make sense? Now, that's phase one, okay? I want to talk to you guys about something else that's even cooler, okay? That's even cooler, okay? So what we're doing, let me see if I have those details, because I had it and I think I erased it, and I don't want to give you a wrong, wrong date. Well, I can write it out for you again, okay? So here's what's going to happen. We are, and I think I mentioned this to you, was it last week? I think it was last week, right? I told you guys about that we are engineering a launch, a big launch for Internet Traffic Mastery, okay? It'll be a public launch for Internet Traffic Mastery, okay? This launch, I'll give you a breakdown for it. Okay, it will be public. Speaking of Internet Traffic Mastery, we've got all the IT. If you're a customer, if you have Internet Traffic Mastery, if you have that product, all those videos, I think there's like 40 videos or something like that, have been converted into a different player, and so they'll be streaming from Wistia for you guys. So you should expect to see those being replaced in your ITM. So it's going to be a lot smoother as far as playback for you for the videos. But Internet Traffic Mastery, this is going to be a product that you'll be able to promote standalone, and we're going to do a big engineered, structured launch for it, okay? If you look at what's going on in the industry right now, it doesn't matter if somebody is into, affiliate network marketing, crypto, their own stuff. There's there's buzz going on about all those things, right? Everybody has something in common, and that is everybody needs traffic. And everybody must master traffic generation, okay? Now, traffic generation is one of the main pillars under this umbrella called marketing, okay? And any entrepreneur, regardless what they sell, they have to get great, not good, not okay, not so-so, not like casual, I'll see if I can do this or not. They have to become absolutely exceptional at marketing. If they do that, right, they'll have no barriers as far as, you know, how big they want to be, okay? So traffic is a very, very powerful and important component to this marketing umbrella, right? Now there's other stuff, but the way we're going to do this is we're going to launch Internet Traffic Mastery, okay? Everybody will want to buy it, okay? Trust me, everybody will want to buy it. And I will give you guys some dates here, okay? So this is the 4th. It'll be important if you're a promotional partner, if you want to participate in this, okay, that you pay attention to this kind of stuff. So from April 9, okay, so we've got April 9th through 4/13, okay, which is Monday, this coming Monday. From Monday to Friday, this next week, okay, we are going to start creating some buzz in our space. And the way we're going to do that, again, we're going to get together with all the promotional partners. I haven't even, you know, run this by anybody yet. Literally just on a corporate. I mean, even, you know, if you're, even our leadership council, we haven't even run this, you know, like these details, because we literally just finalized these things, you know, this afternoon. So here is what's happening, you guys, okay? Monday, I will need to confirm some things with our developer and programmer, make sure that we can pull it off, and so we're going to be on track. All right, Monday through Friday, we're going to create some buzz. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting out some surveys. We're going to start doing, you know, a lot of social media activities. We're going to be serving people, okay? Just kind of getting, you know, getting a sense of what's going on out there in the industry, in the marketplace, because the way we're going to structure this launch, okay, it'll be value-driven. It'll be value-based, value-driven, or, you know, content-driven kind of a launch, instead of just hype, buy. There's not a, you know, obviously it's not an opportunity. It's, you know, it's one of those meat and potatoes, you know, trainings that everybody needs in no matter what business they're in, you know. So next week is what's called a buzz week. It's what's called the awareness week, right? Getting people to wake up to the fact and kind of get them engaged about that. So then the following week, we've got 4/16, okay? What we're going to do is on 4/16, we're going to release video 1, pre-launch video number 1 for Internet Traffic Mastery. It'll be content-based, depending on the responses that we get from some of these surveys we're going to be putting out in the marketplace. Based on what people tell us, we're going to be creating these videos, content videos, putting them out there as value, okay, that you'll be able to promote. People get tremendous benefit from them. But each video is designed to drive that prospect deeper and gain more knowledge and become more aware of what they need. And along the lines, right, people get value. So it's not like, you know, it's going to be really, really good stuff. Like, people will want to come back to it. So on 4/16, which is Monday, okay, this is Monday, video 1. Then we have Wednesday, okay, that is 4/18. We're going to be pushing out video 2. All right, Friday, 4/20, that will be video 3, okay? This is pre-launch. All right, pre-launch. And then what we do is we go into the official launch, okay? We have Monday, 4/23, okay, through Monday, 4/30. This is, so that's 7 days open, registration open. Open registration, okay? Now the price point for Internet Traffic Mastery will be $997 through $1997, okay? All those price points are approved for public launch, okay? And so that is that, okay? Now don't go out there talking to, you know, to people about it prematurely or anything like that. So what we'll do, you guys, okay, is we will create a tremendous buzz. So what happens here is during this, so right here, okay, we're already tracking from April 1, all right? Well, you guys already, a lot of you guys already have your points being accumulated right now. You'll be able to see them on a leaderboard. So up until between now, right, and April 23rd, okay, that Monday when people will be able to start buying, Internet Traffic Mastery publicly, right, that week, you will have points accumulating from just running the challenge, and you can continue to run the challenge, encourage your people to ascend and get these products so you can accumulate those points. At the same time, all right, starting with these dates, if you decide to participate in this launch, right, we will pre-build and we will basically engineer a wave on top of a wave, right? So it's like a double wave of momentum. And it'll be awesome. It'll be very powerful. It'll be all over the place. It'll be all over the internet because of the value. These 3 videos right here, okay? These 3 videos, when we're talking about, traffic is one of those things that everybody just wants. Everybody needs, and everybody needs to learn the right strategy. And with what's going on with traffic right now, there is no course that's good on traffic. Not really. They've been teaching a lot of Facebook stuff, and Facebook changed their algorithm, and Facebook now is going through some turbulence, and who knows if, what's going to happen to Facebook and whatnot, right? So a lot of the traffic strategies that people are being taught, that people paid $2,000 and $2,500 for, they're kind of outdated. They're kind of obsolete, so it's not really helping. So what Internet Traffic Mastery does, and we're also adding some additional stuff to Internet Traffic Mastery, by the way, and if you're currently owner of ITM, you will get those bonuses added for you, obviously at no extra cost. But ITM, right, for those guys that own it, this is not about, Facebook marketing and here is the button to click on Facebook, because that stuff is really, really shallow. Internet Traffic Mastery teaches people how to think differently about traffic generation, how to not depend on any one traffic source, and how to be genius, really, when it comes to traffic. And I promise, those guys who are going through ITM, maybe in the comments if you can tell me, your thoughts. So, Internet Traffic Mastery will really, really, really change people's business. It's training people how to think on a different level when it comes to traffic. So it's really, really cool, okay? So what we'll do, you guys, is these 3 videos here will create a tremendous buzz in the industry, okay? And you'll be able to promote these videos. It will be very important that we run together on these dates, okay? This is not going to be an evergreen launch, okay, everybody? This is not going to be like, all right, we're just going to let it run. This will open, and it will close. Okay, so that week right there, so it's really important. If you're a promotional partner, if you're watching this right now, if you know anybody that's a promotional partner as well, your buddies or your team members or whatever the case might be, people that you care about, people that you want to see participating in this launch, okay, it's important that we run these dates and these videos, okay? When we release video number 2, it's going to be a little bit of a different structure, right, if you recall. I remember when we launched, what was it called, Total Domination Engineering for one of the previous companies that I launched called High Traffic Academy. We did a similar style, right? It was about traffic, but it was several years ago, so a lot of those things are outdated now. When we did this style right here, I think that brought in like almost $1 million our like first 18 hours, or like 20 hours in sales. So a lot of our partners, a lot of our affiliates back then made a lot of money. People that participated and thought strategically about it, right? I'm not going to promise you're going to make a bunch of money here. You can. I think a lot of people will probably make a lot of money here promoting this. It's a great product, the best in the industry to my knowledge. I don't know anything else that's in the traffic world that teaches people the way or the strategies that Internet Traffic Mastery teaches people, right? So you will be representing it a tremendously, the value is incredible. But on top of that, right, we've got this. And so what we're going to do is when the card closes, okay, on Monday, that Monday the 30th, we will do a public webinar. It will close with a webinar, okay? And so it's important. Bottom line is this: just stay plugged in and stay tuned. If you're a promotional partner with us, stay tuned to our meetings, okay? Because we're going to be talking, be providing you, swipe copies and promotional material and all that stuff. So what happens here is when we go into this pre-launch and then the launch, what's going to happen to your points here, okay, if you're running with this? See, if you have like, 100, 200, 300, 5,000 points up to this date right here, okay, when this date hits, and if you are running in the game with us for this launch, if you're prepping, right, if you participate, if you're a team player and if you participate in the game, metaphorical game that is, right? Business is a game. Then this can absolutely skyrocket your points, because for every sale here, you get an additional 75 points. Now, this accumulates, right? So public launch will be a part of this promotion as well. You guys with me, or am I confusing you? Okay, Gonza says follow. ITM is the best there is when it comes to traffic training. Yeah, Vino. So we have a lot of, I think last week I requested that you guys, if you own ITM, I think I've emailed you, and I said, if you want to send us your, your testimonial about internet traffic mastery. I wanted to, guys, I don't want any shenanigans. I don't want any staged, testimonials. I don't want any fake testimonials. I want real thing, right? ITM is a phenomenal product. And if you own it, if you've been through it, you know that, right? Our refund on ITM, we launched it internally. We made it internally, right, available to our people. Our refund on internet traffic mastery is like maybe 2%. It's almost non-existent. It's really super low, okay, because the product is absolutely phenomenal. So you will be promoting a product that you'll be proud to represent. You'll be able to earn commissions. This is a ClickBank, and obviously if you're a promotional partner with us, it's commissions. And so when this launch happens, let's say you do a public promotion with this, right? And you don't have anybody else that maybe, that went through the challenge or whatnot. Every customer that you bring in for internet traffic mastery, guess what? When they sign up through your link, they become attached to you in the ecosystem. So maybe they come in for the traffic, but then they get exposed to the, to the challenge. Maybe they see eStage. Maybe they want to get into the other programs. Because they are attached to you, they came in through you. Okay, you've invited them for any one of our products. That goes true for ITM as well. When that person purchases any other products from within the marketplace of the 4%, guess who gets paid, right? You get that commission. So everything is tracking through ClickBank, and so that's that, okay? So potentially, you have several things here. Number one, right, you can create a story for yourself. Number two, you can potentially make some really serious commissions. Not just on one product, we have multiple, it's an ecosystem, right? So we've got, it's like iTunes. You might refer somebody for one product, and when they buy that one product, they create an account to iTunes. And if they buy another DVD or an app or whatever, you keep on getting those commissions forever, right? For as long as you're a promotional partner. Number three is you have this, but this applies, okay, to the launch, to everything, okay? So, does this make sense, everybody? We have, all right, we have our page right here. Inside the members area, what you can do is you can go ahead and log in, all right, and you'll be able to see some of the details here, okay? I do want to point this out, you guys, okay? It's very, very important that you do follow some rules, some very, very basic rules, okay? Like no spamming is allowed, okay? Please do not misrepresent what you're promoting, okay? Please make sure that you represent it properly, okay? Do not spam, keep yourself to the highest degree of, ethics and follow all the guidelines. Okay, don't do any shenanigans. We understand. We know our averages. We know our upsell conversions. And so, let's say if somebody comes in and they want to pull some shenanigans, we will know that. Okay, don't do anything that's, crazy or stupid or anything like that, because we will know. And the most important thing, you guys, you are representing 4%. You're representing great products, okay? Be transparent, be authentic, hold yourself to a high standard as an entrepreneur, as a marketer. Don't fall for these low standard marketing tactics, these gray or, dirty marketing tactics that don't work. Remember, what you focus on, you will attract, right? So don't be one of those people that, will be like, hey, is this a scam? And then try to trick people into selling your stuff. Don't do that kind of stuff. We don't need it. We got to protect what we're building here, okay? Especially if you're a promotional partner, we've got to protect what we're building. Have a standard of a 4%er. You know what I mean? Like hold yourself, above mediocre, above people that are, playing in the dirt. You don't need to play in the dirt. Okay? Don't bash any other product or company to promote whatever it is that you're promoting, whether it's the challenge or, you know, ITM during the pre-launch. We don't need to bash anybody. We don't need to, you know, we know what we've got. And what we've got is the best that's out there. So let's just focus on the message. Let's focus on inspiration, transformation, value, right? Again, if you own Internet Traffic Mastery, right, you learn how to, you learn how to get traffic. So you can take these tactics and you can learn, right, a lot of those strategies and apply a lot of those strategies in promoting Internet Traffic Mastery if you're, you know, if you're a promotional partner, okay? So right now what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to look at some questions that you may have for me, and then we're going to call it the reps, and then I've got to get to my other stuff that I will be finishing up here for tonight for you guys. So here's what's happening within the 4% right now. So we are working on Promotional Partners Center. Okay, so you guys will be able to see your, you know, your team's production. You'll be able to see your customers, you know, what products your customers have. You'll be able to see reporting, your second, third tier commissions, which we didn't even talk about. That's a bonus, man. That's cherry on top. You will see all that stuff being available to you. You will be able to see the leaderboard for the contest. Okay, that will be published as well. If you're going through the challenge, if you're one of those pioneers in the challenge to where you're literally following in my footsteps, if you're waiting for day 30, okay, we have been waiting on some rights to get approved on some things that I'll be bringing into the challenge, and I needed to wait to get the rights to some of the stuff I wanted to present before you, and so we're just getting those right now. So we'll be pushing forward with that. It's going to be really, really, really cool stuff. Continue to go through the challenge. If you're not going through the 4% challenge yet, you're missing out on a lot. I'm telling you, like I'm telling you right now, you're probably leaving so much money and so much awareness, so much knowledge and just wisdom on the table. I mean, you're just missing out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that you're missing out big time. Definitely find a way to get into the 4% challenge, and yeah, over the weekend, if you're a promotional partner, okay, make sure that you check your email. Okay, if you're not a promotional partner, if you would like to become a promotional partner, here's what you can do. Okay, just log into the 4% members area. All right, you log in here. Go to dashboard and click on promo partner. You'll say like activate or something like that here. You'll be able to just activate it and become a promotional partner. Okay. You can also become a promotional partner by going to 4%.com/FPPP. Okay. 4% promotional partner. Okay. You can do that as well. So one of those two ways. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer some questions here that you are typing. Let's see. All right, let's see. One of my ways to get traffic is posting a link I set up for social media, and I post my link on comment section and leave my link. It works, but it is considered spamming. Yeah, so NN, if you are, give me 1 second, let me get myself a chair. So if you are, okay, that's called, you guys, I would not engage in that kind of marketing. Like if you, like let's say this. Let's say if I do a YouTube live or a Facebook live or something like that, right? And then, you know, and somebody comes in and starts posting their links on my wall. Do you think I would like that? Of course not. Now, let me flip the tables. Let's say that this is your live, right? And you're doing a live on Facebook or something like that. And then somebody else comes in and starts posting their promotional stuff on your wall. Do you, would that make you feel good or not? Right? And if the answer is no, don't do that. It's really simple. Keep your, when I see people doing that kind of stuff, I know they don't have this, because I don't teach that in ITM. Okay? Simple question, don't do that. Okay. ETA on, okay, so for day 30, you guys, we have been waiting on some rights to some, one of the products that I wanted to bring onto you. And we want to make sure that we have permission to do that. So I will be shooting that probably tomorrow night. We have to check A couple things with our lawyers tomorrow morning. And if everything goes green, we have green check boxes and all that stuff, I'll be shooting that for you tomorrow evening and probably available to you the very next morning because it'll be processed overnight. Okay? World Ventures Funnels updates. That's exactly what I need to get back to right after this webinar. They are ready and they'll be available to you. My goal is hopefully by tomorrow, but we'll publish it inside the members area. Okay, so that is ready for us. Stay tuned for that. Okay, let's see other questions here. Very late. We'll have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, Chumstel. You can watch a replay. Okay, so have to not just be promo partner to participate by. You must be a product, right? Okay. So since you guys are asking this, I did not. Here's what I'm gonna make this public. Okay, I'll make this public official. So here's the deal, you guys. We have made it so that completely separated customers from promotional partners, and there is no association between the two. I've made that call literally just recently here. So the way this is going to work, okay, is because obviously what we're building here is huge. We don't want to compromise anything even remotely, okay? The vision is too big to do anything that's, so here's what we did. You guys, we completely separated the two. As long as you are a promotional partner, okay? Even if you don't own ITM right now, you can still promote it. Even if you don't own the challenge, you can still promote it. But you've got to be a promotional partner. That is a legal requirement, okay? And so that's the answer on that one. We don't make it a big deal out of it or anything. But for those of you guys that are watching this right now, know that as long as you are a promotional partner, you can promote the products, okay? We do not allow any outsiders. Like if you're not a promotional partner, to promote our products, so we'll breed our own partners and we want to work with them closely. My vision, you guys, is to have an army of super affiliates, really. Not just people that are just kind of tire kickers, not people that will be posting, links in other people's comments boxes or anything like that. That's not needed. You guys, I want you to be stand-up marketers and stand-up entrepreneurs, right? Pick up ITM. This will be an investment for your business. It's not a spending money. It's not a purchase. It's an investment in your craft. It's an investment in your future. It's an investment in your business. And I said, you need this. You need the Internet Traffic Mastery. There's no question about it. You know that. Everybody knows that, right? So why wouldn't you learn how to market right, how to become powerful? Why wouldn't you go through the 4% challenge and learn how to structure, how to create yourself, how to not depend on anybody else ever? I mean, there is no better education, right? So stretch yourself and get that. So, all right, other questions. Vic, will you bring back a coded affiliate link to promote your webinar and YouTube? I think you're talking about Monday night's webinars, Marie. Yes, there will be a platform that you guys will be able to promote. And when we go to this Buzz Week right here, okay, next week, we will be utilizing a lot of that platform. So we will be, you'll have a channel that you will be able to promote, okay, that will be coded to you, and you can have people come to that channel for free value. We're going to be streaming live just like this, but we're going to embed like a YouTube video with comments and stuff like that. And we'll be utilizing that a lot. So yes, that will be available to you as well. We're on it. How will I see my accumulated points in the dashboard? Okay, Global Phoenix Core, you will have a leaderboard, okay, that we will publish. We did not publish it yet, but it's being tracked right now. But your leaderboard will be visible inside the members area of the 4%. Sometime before the end of this week, we will publish that leaderboard, and you'll be able to get real time. Well, it's not real time, but it's updated once a day. Update. So every 24 hours, you will update. and you'll be able to see how you're stacked up against other people in the top 20. We might actually do more than top 20, but we'll see. Okay? So you will see that inside the members area. I just purchased 4% and become promotional partner. What's the best way to share my opt-in page? All right, Mr. Phillips, congratulations and welcome aboard. All right, so we're happy to have you here in 4%. What I suggest you do is, if you just joined 4%, okay, you will log in here. Your best bet, okay, is I highly recommend just take the challenge. This right here, this is going to be your bread and butter training. If you don't know how to make $1 million a year yet, okay, as an internet marketer, if you have no idea how to go from 0 to your first 10K, okay, promoting whatever it is that you desire to promote under the sun, literally. If you're an author, if you want to promote somebody else's product, if you want to participate in somebody else's launch, you know, if you want to promote your multi-level marketing deal, if you want to promote a book, if you want to promote your consultancy, if you want to promote yourself or anything else, as long as it's something you believe in, right? The challenge shows you, not only does it teach you, but it shows you how to go from 0 to your first 10K. Now, if you have no idea what to promote, if you don't have good products to promote, you can promote our products from the 4%. You can become a promotional partner, right? And go to funnels and set up your funnel. Currently, we have a funnel for the challenge. We will have a funnel for Internet Traffic Mastery, obviously, for this launch, and you'll be able to promote those funnels. You'll get your links, but still follow the 4% challenge as a guide. This is like a roadmap, right? This is like a GPS. So if I want to go from New York to LA, and I have never taken that route, I need a GPS, right? If I get in a big city, I want to go from point A to point B, I need a GPS. So the 4% challenge serves as that GPS, that navigating system, tells you, okay, take this route, now turn here, now do this, now do that. It's literally that simple, you guys. Now, I'm gonna sell you on the 4% challenge. I'm telling you, if you're not part of it, if you're not taking the 4% challenge, you're missing out big time. Okay, you need to bridge the invisible. Everybody's talking about the mindset, right? The goal setting. Everybody's talking about you got to have the goal card, right? You got to, you know, do you have a goal card for yourself, right? So I got my goal cards. Right? Do you have a goal card for yourself? What it is that you want to do? A lot of people are, you know, wondering generalities, right? You want to be a meaningful specific. So you got to have a goal. You got to know where you want, and then you need a roadmap to get there. Really, really simple. If I know where I want to go, and I can get a GPS, type in the address, and it tells me what to do. This is exactly what 4% challenge does to you. It shows you how to literally go from 0 to your first 10K, and numbers here don't. It's a measuring stick. You know, we're not promising income. This is not a system that's going to make you money if you don't do nothing. But this is a guidance. It says, hey, go here, now turn here, and now do this, and now do that. It bridges invisible with visible. It shows you every move, every step. Now, when you get to 10K, you graduate and you go to 100K. You 10X it. For you to go from 10K to 100K, you need to elevate your awareness as an entrepreneur, right? You need to become a different type of entrepreneur. You need to, you got to elevate your thinking. So this is completely, the game completely changes to this level. And then guess what? Then it shows you how to get to level 2 and how to hit your first 100K. Again, applying those strategies to whatever it is that you're doing, right? Promoting whatever it is that you want to promote. But you got to play the game at a different level. People that are playing the game at a 100K level, they're thinking differently than these folks right here. You see what I'm saying? Now, once you hit that, boom, let's 10X it again. But once you get here to 10K, you know what? Getting here is so much easier. It's just leverage, man. It's a little bit more, you know. It's like, so that's the 4% challenge. This is a central artery. There is no other course in existence, right? Remember, Vic, I told you I was offering a GPS marketing training, and you told me to get a better name. Greg. Greg Crocker, what's up, man? Good to see you. You guys, I'll tell you this. If you are sitting on the fence, if you have seen the 4% challenge, and if you're like, well, I don't know if it's me or if it's for me or not, dude, it's $1. Right now, anyways. I don't know if we're going to keep it like that forever or not. But right now, okay, right now, it's $1. Now, here's my guarantee to you. Here's my guarantee. Take your dollar, okay? Create an account for the 4% challenge. Find somebody that will get you the link. I'm not here to, create yourself an account for the 4% challenge. It's going to cost you $1 to get in for the first 7 days. Take a trial. You have 7-day trial for $1. In your first 5 days, just go to the challenge. So as soon as you get in, right? As soon as you get in, you will be able to log into the members area. Look, you will click this button right here, okay? Start the challenge. Just click that button, okay? It'll take you here. Then you'll watch that video. It's like a 14-minute video. Then you'll go and start your level 1 training. I don't care if you are, all right, I don't care if you are, if you don't know what traffic means. You'll start your session 1, you'll watch this intro video for session 1, okay, and then you'll do your steps, okay, and then look, this is a real deal, man. Like, we got 1,800 comments on session 1, and you can see them, right, if you're watching this, if you're not a part of the challenge. Like, here's what's going to happen, okay? I can go on. So when you're done with session 1, you'll click on session complete. You'll mark this session complete. 24 hours later, you have next session available to you. You'll get an email notification saying, hey, session 2 is available. Bam, 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 go there. It tells you exactly what to do that day, okay? You set your goals. You get your goal card. Okay, it's really simple. Look what people are saying. Okay, boom, and you go day by day, step by step, literally. You know what I mean? So it tells you like goals and direction. Boom, there's a video. You literally just follow the guidance. Okay, you follow the guidance and you do what the video tells you to do, literally, and then it tells you your action steps. Boom, do that, do that, do that. Here's what you need to do. You go, you do it, and then you complete your session, and you're done, okay? It's literally that simple, you guys. There is no other program in existence that teaches you how to do this stuff right, okay? Don't believe the haters that you might be seeing out there. Look, real people, we got 974 comments on session 4, okay? Session 4, how to get, it literally shows you every session is a progression, an extension from the previous one. So you're taking, like, this is more than $1 million worth of education. Okay? You complete each set. It's really, it's not like, you cannot get confused here. It's literally impossible. Look what people are saying. Like, if you're watching this and you're like, I don't know, man, is this a scam or not? I'll tell you, take the challenge, right? If you take the challenge, that's my guarantee to you. If you take the challenge, look, you cannot fake this kind of stuff, man. This is like, this fires me up. You know, like this is why I do what I do, man. Literally, like seeing people break through. So and look, you get all these sessions your first 7 days. So literally you can start for $1, okay? Go through session 1, next day go through session 2, next day go through session 3. In your first 5 days, right? For $1. In your first 5 days, if you don't think this is the most transformational, the most awesome, the most powerful and results-producing program you have ever experienced in your adult life as an entrepreneur, all you have to do is email support@4percent.com. Say, guys, I don't think it's for me. Cancel my subscription to the 4%. I don't think it's worth $49 a month. And you know what they'll do? They'll say, no problem. They'll cancel your account. That's it. But I promise you, if you go through the first 7 days of the 4% challenge, and you really truthfully go through it, don't listen to the haters, don't listen to people that are jealous or competitors that try to throw mud at whatever, right? There's plenty of those people. The best way to find out, take the challenge yourself. And you'll see if it's for you or not, okay? Promise you, it'll change your life. In your first 30 days, okay? Some of you guys are waiting for day 30, so you're literally right there. If you, in your first 30 days, by the way, do we have anybody here that, anybody here that's like on day, like finish day 29? My biggest issue is deciding whether to work on the challenge ITM, watch this webinar, or build lead page. Okay, Smack and Jack are saying, I don't know what to focus on. Do I go through the challenge, ITM, watch this webinar, or build lead page? There is only so much time in a day. Smack and Jack, here's my answer to you. If you're confused, if you're overwhelmed, if you're like, oh my goodness, this guy is telling me to do this, this guy is telling me to do this, this guy is telling me to do this, and I'm getting bombarded, I feel like I'm busy all the time, but I'm not productive, I cannot, I'm like a hamster on a wheel, right? I'm like on a treadmill, I'm moving, I'm running, I'm sweating, man, I'm burning calories here, but I'm staying at the same spot. You know what you need? You need 4% challenge, all right? Go through the challenge. That should be your main focus. Every single day, right, when those sessions become available to you, you need to go through the challenge because it will teach you how to become a dynamic, independent entrepreneur. It's short-term inconvenience. It's not to walk in a park. It's not going to be like, hey, push this button, go to the beach on vacation. No. That's a lie. You know that. You know it's a lie. We're not gonna do that kind of stuff. Okay? But it will teach you what you need to do, what to focus on this week, today, tomorrow, this week, next week, and so forth, and expand your business and grow. I'm not gonna like you will have to elevate your game plan and elevate your skills. Obviously, the more you grow as an entrepreneur, but you don't need overwhelm. The challenge was designed specifically for people like yourself. Like, what do I focus on? Now, as you're going through the challenge day by day, right? And let's say if you are a member of the 4% and you're going through the challenge and you're brand new with us, what do you focus on? Do you focus on going through and participating in this launch, or do you just keep on focusing on the challenge? I'd say you do both, okay? Your priority, though, should be the challenge, especially if you're new, okay? If you have never done anything like this before, if you have never been an online marketer before, your focus, number one, should be challenge, the 4% challenge, because that's a guidance. That's a guide that will tell you what to do, what to focus on daily, okay? However, once you do those sessions every day, okay, of the challenge, and you do your action steps, then what you can do is you can, like if you're a promotional partner, attend some of our webinars. But here's the thing, you guys, you need to find a mentor that you resonate with, that you could put blinders on and follow until you hit first $10,000. I'm telling you, the reason most people have problems is because they're getting conflicting information. You know what I mean? They're getting information that might be good information. I'm not saying that a lot of information, there's a lot of wrong information out there. And like cheap information or wrong information is more dangerous than no information at all. Because it can take you further away from your goal. It might mess you up over here, right? So you need to get right information. And you need to decide who you're going to listen to. If you're listening to 5 people, you have your 5 mentors on the internet space, you're confused out of your mind. I'm telling you the truth. You're probably confused and you don't know what to do, what to focus on. You might be getting good information over here, and over here from 5 different. All that stuff might work, but if it's conflicting, if it overwhelms you, you will never take action. Identify somebody. I don't care if it's myself. If you're going through the challenge, if you resonate with me, I'm happy to help. I've been doing this for 14 years. I know what I'm doing, right? I know what I'm doing. And this is my legacy project. 4% right here, what we're building here, right? 4% is my legacy project. I will not be doing anything else, okay? Except this is my legacy project. I want my great-grandkids to know Vic for the work that we have done through the 4% challenge and the impact that we have made in the world, in the entrepreneurship world. That's the angle I'm taking it from. This is not a gig for me, man, right? So if you resonate with me, great. I'm happy. I'm gonna lead you. But understand something, okay? You guys, I'm somebody that came from not having $1.19 in my name, to my name. Made every mistake in the book. Failed, right? And then changed what I was doing, and in 3 months became #1 income earner in the same company I was failing. And after that point, I've done affiliate marketing, I've done network marketing, I created my own stuff, I created funnels, I created systems for other people, and I've been at the top of this game for over a decade, right? I've helped a lot of people become 7-figure income earners. I have helped a lot of people become 6-figure income earners. I've helped tons of people become 5-figure income earners and quit their jobs. We do have thousands, literally thousands of testimonials, you know? So if you don't resonate with me, that's fine. There's plenty of other people, but make sure that you listen to one person, somebody that has the results that you want in the area that you want them in, and just listen to that one guy. If it's marketing, I'm telling you, your first milestone should be $10,000, 10K, nothing less. Okay, if you can get to 10K, don't diversify your focus. Be focused. Be focused. Don't look to the right. Don't look to the left. Okay, be focused and do your stuff. It'll be easier, right? You're not going to get overwhelmed with information. Once you get to 10K, hey, that's going to take away some pressure financially, right? And you'll be like, hey, I want to tag onto this. I've got a core structure here. Like, I understand how to get to 10K. I can replicate it over again. I don't have to depend. Here's the biggest thing. If you're depending on somebody or something, right, it's never a good strategy. You're going in the wrong direction, right? It's like that 5-hour energy. You might get a boost here and there, but if that thing goes away, you're out in the street. What I want to teach you, my intention here is to teach you how to become independent. Internet Traffic Mastery teaches you how to become independent, how to never depend for traffic on anybody, any platform. People that, put all their eggs on Facebook, guess what? They're finding out the hard way that it was a mistake. A lot of people paid, $2,000 for Facebook courses that are obsolete right now, okay? You need to have multiple. The worst number in business is 1, right? You have to have multiple streams of income, multiple streams of traffic. You have to have multiple strategies. You have to pull multiple. You got to be dynamic, right? Okay. Let's see. Vic, thanks for keeping it real and being real. Thanks for the opportunity. Nancy Bishop, great to see you here. Looking for questions. Okay, attitude. Okay. Thank you, guys. Vic, you rock. Thank you. All I want to be, you guys, is I want to be the spark. I want to be the spark for you. I want to say, you know what? I've been through that route, man. I've been through that route. I know, like if you travel the route a few times and the potholes, the turns, the curves and or whatnot. I mean, you can lead somebody, right? My intention here is to build something giant, man, something transformational, something that's money is money is okay, but what's more important is the impact, man. If we can have an army of people, that's my vision here with our partners, is to literally build an army of super affiliates. Like if we can help our people to develop into independent powerhouses. Like if you want to get behind, there is a launch happening right now, right? There is like a Kartra launch. Like it's a technology company, right? Like if you want to promote anything you want to promote and you want to dominate leaderboards, you could do that. Or could you? Right? Well, you could if you operate your business in a certain way, you can step into any industry, literally any industry. Get behind any product, whether it's technology, information, nutrition, digital, anything. And you can absolutely crush it. But you got to operate and learn how to do that. Most people don't. Most people join the deal, right? They get taught and being put in this box right here saying, hey, you cannot touch anything else. You just have to do the deal. And then something happens to the deal, and then that person finds themselves out in the street, completely broke and naked and whatnot, and like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Back to square one. You don't want to do that, man. That's the truth. Most people don't want to hear it, right? I'm not gonna sell you the system. I'm gonna sell you the knowledge that will be with you, that will never depreciate. And people can take away your money, people can take away your computer, people can take away your possessions, people can take away everything from you. Nobody can take away your knowledge. See what I'm saying? You got to get this. All right, everybody, I appreciate you guys. I will be, let's see, looking at some comments here. Okay, so if you're a promotional partner, okay, definitely pay attention, you guys. I'll be emailing you, okay, over the weekend. We will get together maybe Saturday. I think Saturday or Sunday this week, definitely before Monday the 9th. We will get together. Check your email often. Make sure that you attend, and we're going to run together, okay? Hey, you can make a sale, you can make a few $100, or you can make a few sales and make a few $1,000s, or you can make, you know, quite a few sales and make tens of thousands of dollars, or maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is going to be massive. The opportunity, the product, there is a great need in the marketplace for internet traffic mastery. People, it's going to be, you know, we're going to do something big here. Okay. Appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, email support@4percent.com. With that said, God bless everybody. Be awesome. Stay cool, and I'll see you around.